Hello everybody. Today we're going to do a real-life variation of an example that we showed in an earlier video where we edited the metadata table to copy styles from one drawing to another. Let's begin by opening a file. We're going to click File, Open, and we're going to click this one here, gadm.map, which is almost 820 megabytes in size. So 1, 2, 3, click Open. And as you can see, it opens instantly. We're going to use Manifold Viewer here, because Manifold Viewer is Radiant technology and anybody can download it for free. Everything that we're doing here applies to Radiant Studio as well, but because it's Viewer, you can try it at home and see for yourself all these wonderful different things. What we're looking at is the GADM dataset, which was created at Berkeley University, and it shows the administrative districts for virtually the entire world down to the level of individual counties in the United States. So it's a pretty darn detailed data set. It's rather large. And you can see how quickly Radiant Technology draws it using Viewer. Now, what I don't like about this data set is that it's not styled. It just shows it uses default formatting color. And if we right-click on the table here, on the drawing rather, and choose Properties, we can see it doesn't have any styling properties. It just uses the default. What I'd like to do is I'd like to style it. And I'd like to use the same style that I used in the version of this project that I was working with at home. However, when I came to work, I forgot to bring that project with me on a USB drive or whatever. And right now, I would prefer not to download, 800 plus megabytes of stuff from my house. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a remote desktop to log in and grab the styling information from the project at home, and then I'm going to copy it and paste it here. First, I'm going to prep this drawing because right now it doesn't have any style properties, and I hate manually keyboard anything, so I'm going to do a little cheat here. I'm going to click Edit, Style, and I'm going to style this just using whatever background fill color comes to mind. Let's just use this one. Click Apply. And the purpose of doing that is when we style a drawing, it automatically acquires style properties. So now we don't have to type any of this stuff in because all this is now entered for us. And this is the one that we want to change. Great. Click Cancel. I'm now going to launch Remote Desktop, and while I do that, I'm going to pause the video just for a moment. So here's the Remote Desktop drawing. I've positioned it so that the IP address for my computer at home is not visible to the entire world that's watching this video. And I'm going to click Connect, and pause the video once more while I click Connect. Okay, this new screen that appears is a Remote Desktop, this new window that has appeared overlaid onto the frame that we're filming. And this shows the project at my computer at home, and it shows the colors that I like there. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to right-click on that there in Remote Desktop, choose Properties. And here's the background style color, which I want to grab. That's a specification which describes what sort of palette to use and what sort of fields and what sort of intervals. So I'll click Control-A for all, Control-C for copy. Now we've copied it to the clipboard. Cancel. I'm going to come back here to the local project, and I'm going to right-click there, choose Properties, and here in the background color, Control-A for all and Control-V for paste. So now we're going to paste what we just copied through Remote Desktop. Click OK, and as the French say, voila, the colors are there exactly as we wanted them. If we want to take a look at what the styling is here that we used, we can click Edit Style and see that now the fill color is being set by a field, the Object ID field. And it's set using these intervals and this palette and these numeric values. And all that was in that JSON string which we copied via Remote Desktop and put in. Now you may say, well, okay, all this is cool, but we're using Viewer here, so once I have these pretty colors, how do I repeat that? Because I can't save this. And the answer to that is real simple. We just right-click here on the drawing, click Properties, double-click here, Control-A, Control-C, we're going to copy that again. And I'm going to open up Notepad and paste the value that I just copied into Notepad. There's that JSON string, which shows how that field is to be, how that background fill color is to be specified using the palette. And we can save this, File Save. And we can now copy this at some future point whenever we need to do a different style, when we want to apply that same style to a different project or to this project again. So that's an example of a real-life use of copying style data, how to use the metadata table, and we did it through a remote desktop, and we saved ourselves from having to download 820 megabytes of data over what might have been not the fastest internet connection in the world. So thanks for watching, and goodbye from Radianland. Well, that was fun. If you want to see more, visit us at www.manifold.net. As always, Manifold delivers the world's most advanced, highest quality spatial products for GIS and DBMS at a low price that you can afford. Once again, that's manifold.net. See you soon.